Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and I want to give you guys my thoughts of the news today that Josh Hart is officially extended by the New York Knicks, a 4-year deal, $81 million extension. Now, this has been in the works for quite some time, ever since we saw the pick up the option. We knew Josh Hart was returning this season, but we officially get the financial details, and Josh Hart is inked up with these New York Knicks for a long time. Now, I am obviously not in my home studio, as you guys can tell, and I am wearing Jets attire. That is because I'm on the road covering Jets training camp with the Panthers, but I saw this breaking news, and I had to make a video about this. I haven't made a video on this channel in quite some time because there hasn't been a lot to break down in the offseason for the New York Knicks sake of things, and I've been going full throttle with my New York Jets. But don't you guys worry. Knicks content is coming. Knicks content is on the way, especially when the season comes around, and I am going to start making content of what's going on with the Knicks players at USA. We got Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson. We got RJ Barrett with Team Canada. We got a lot of things to break down with those things in the summer as well. But in this one, let's focus in on Josh Hart. First and foremost, I do want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Are you happy that Josh Hart got this contract? Do you think that he's worth this type of money for the long term? I personally think so. You see what this Knicks team did last year when we get him at the trade deadline. It was a different team when he got plugged in there. We became a playoff squad. We got the 5th seed. We went to the playoffs. We got into the second round, and Josh Hart is the epitome of the type of culture that this New York Knicks team is trying to establish with Tom Thibodeau and Leon Rose. And if you look at the contract breaking down right here, the cap hit and his annual salary for this season is $12.9 million. This is per Tommy Beer. Next season, 18.1, then it's 19.6, 21.1, 22.5. So it is an ascending deal, and I think the reason behind this is because that, usually the salary cap does go up each year, so which is why I think the Knicks tried to structure the contract like this. But I think this is a really good sign of where this Knicks team is headed, because you can tell that they're really extending and taking care of the players that they really feel like are long-term solutions for this Knicks squad. And I think that, extending guys like RJ Barrett and Mitchell Robinson last year, and then obviously signing Jalen Brunson last year was an extension. It was a free agent signing. But then you go out there, you trade a first-round pick for Josh Hart. He proves that he is someone that is such an impactful player on this Knicks team. We all know what Josh Hart brings to the table. You don't need me to break it down. He does way more than just scoring. That's not his role here. He is the heart and soul of that defense, pushes the ball in transition, plays hard defense, fights for every single loose ball, arguably one of the best rebounding guards in the NBA. I mean, he fights for every single loose ball, the exact type of player this Knicks team needs for the long haul. So I'm absolutely on board with this. We got the 3 Villanova boys locked up long term now with, getting Dante DiVincenzo in this offseason, getting Jalen Brunson locked up last year, and Josh Hart. So now we got 3 Villanova boys inked up for the long term. I like it. So interesting stuff. I'm really excited to get back into the swing of things and making Knicks content to prepare for this upcoming basketball season. I'm really, really excited. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below your thoughts of the Knicks extending Josh Hart. Do you think it's the right move to give him this type of contract to make sure he is inked up with these New York Knicks for the foreseeable future? Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say down below. I'll see you guys in the comment section. And as always, let's go Knicks. Peace out.